Holy fuck, I'm driving again. Seems to never end, I'm always driving. But in the truck today. The Focus is up on jacks in the garage. I'm in the middle of fixing the brakes, so I have to drive the truck today, but I got a plumbing job I got to get done and a couple other things. A guy might be coming today to buy the car stereo out of the other truck, which is just, you know, your standard fucking stereo. But I'm going to have to uninstall it from mine and figure out how to install it in his. But I told him I'd only charge him $30. You know, it's an easy job. It's an hour's work for me, so, or the less really. So it's an easy $30. Not to mention I'm selling the deck for $50 and another $10 for the trim plate that he's probably going to need. So pretty stoked about that. Got that box sold finally. So unfortunately, forget about life and how expensive it can be. So I don't have the money yet to get that started for the other truck. I don't know if I'm going to bother with that anytime soon or not. I really got to put all my money into the Focus right now and get that sold and get some rent money so I can, pay my rent and still have a place to live. And also I need to, oh wow, there's a tree down on the ice down there. I don't know if you can see it. But there's that, something else. Anyways, just going in to get my supplies now. And geez, it's been about a week at least since I drove the truck. Well, the last time I drove the truck, actually it's over, it was like a week and a half ago. That would explain why she was a little hesitant on startup and a little sluggish to get moving. They're following a cop car. Oh, that's that guy that has an ex-cop car. There's at least one guy, maybe two down here, that live down here that have old cop cars. Kind of sucks because you always think they're cops. But I'm not even speeding, so I don't know what the hell I'm worried about. I got a little less gas than I thought I did. Oh well. My buddy's mocking me there as usual. Fucking little dick. Fuck you. I hate that light. It's always on. Bad for that though. I just never fill my vehicles up. I can't afford to. It'd be nice. I'd really like to, but just can't afford to. If I put a full tank in, I'll probably drive somewhere. Is the other problem. If I had a full tank of gas, well, geez, I'd go visit my buddy today. I'd go do that, and then I wouldn't have any gas, and then I'd be fucked. But it's the way she goes, boys. Fucking way she goes. I think I might have to turn my fan on here. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Fuck. My stupid fan stopped working. I don't know where my crowbar is, so I can't turn it on. I better fix that, I think, before I get too far into this. Come on, buddy. Seriously? It's a fucking 90 zone. Why are you going 75? Why do you have a Crown Vic with the police interceptor package if you're not gonna fucking drive it? I don't understand these people. Why do they buy fucking big powerful cars and then go 20? What's the point of having a big powerful car if you don't fucking use it? You could have a fucking mini car or fucking, what do they call those? Smart car. A fucking smart car and go 20. He's fucking going, he was anyway, he's going 70 in a fucking 90. I'm gonna pass this motherfucker. Put it through the rug, boys. That's how you fucking pass somebody. Fuck. Oh yeah, and now he's gonna speed up. Fucking, what is with these people? He was going fucking 60 or 70 or 80. Now I'm going 100 and he's gaining on me. What the fuck? People on this road are fucked. Too many old people that can, they're inconsistent drivers. We talked about that. Drives me fucking nuts. I'm not a big fan of slow drivers either, but I don't mind somebody going slow as much as, like I said before, somebody inconsistent. Oh my. Yeah, make a couple dollars anyways today. Get this plumbing fucking problem sorted out for the neighbor. He called me yesterday and actually one of their pipes had rotted through. I was quite surprised. It wasn't that, it broke or froze. No, it actually rotted through the fucking pipe. Blew a hole right in the side of the pipe. You don't see that often, but it does happen. Copper only does really have a life of about 50 years at most. So they say after 50 years you should tear it all out and replace it again. And I've seen it actually blow out quite a few times. And it's amazing sometimes that places, don't blow out the way the copper is. Anyways, I'm ranting and rambling and driving again. There's got to be more interesting shit for me to film coming today, so if I find something good, I'll videotape her, and if not, well, I'll just add some shit to this. Hopefully this actually renders through. I was having some problems there. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be all sorted out, but I got about 10 videos. Now some of them 10 raw videos. I mean, that could be just 3 videos for you guys, but I keep having problems that when I convert them, because I got this stupid JVC, I have to convert them to something else so like I can use them in my editor. Anyways, when I convert them, something's happening. The raw file's good, but after conversion, that's when something goes wrong, and it goes all pixelated, grainy like that. So it's not the camera, it's the shitty free software I've been using. The weird thing is, this is the first time it did it. So I also took some measures. I restarted the program, I restarted the computer, I emptied my SD card, formatted it, took all the stuff off my SD card and put it onto the hard drive in case there was any kind of corruption or something maybe there, something like that going on. Anyways, so hopefully that'll sort everything out, otherwise I'm going to have to find another converter. Any of you guys out there that use JVC cameras, what the hell do you use? I know JVC has some of their own software there, but I don't know if it's any good or what. I don't know for editing if I'd want to use it, because I'm really used to what I use. I'm not too, resistant to change, but at the same time, I don't want to have to relearn the fucking wheel for a program that isn't as good as the one I'm using now. Worst case scenario, if I just have to delete that stupid converter and buy another one or something, I will. But, anyways, that's enough for now. Just on my way back now. Just got stuck behind another guy going 30 under the fucking speed limit. I tell you, these old folk down here, they don't like going fast. Luckily, that's why they make passing lanes. I passed that motherfucker. Anyways, I'm just coming up here. I noticed there's a truck up here for sale. It's right up my alley. It's a 97 to 2003 F-150. So, I'm going to stop and have a look at it. I can't afford it right now. I wish I could, but you never know if it's cheap enough. I might make Buddy a deal. There it is there. She's got a little rod on her. Tender's rod. Let's just have a look-see. Have a look at her. Stay. Well. She's a short box, 4-wheel drive. By the looks of the interior, she's an older one, like a 97 or so. But yeah, it's a little rough. That fender is far from the only body work it needs. It needs a whole new box for sure. You can, if you look under the rear wheel wells, you can see the box liner, which is surprising. The outer shell looks beautiful on it, but except for that one little rust spot on that fender. But underneath that, big old fucking holes in that box. I didn't really look under the cab. She's 4-wheel drive, but I know the guy who's selling it too, and he had an old double axle travel trailer that he tore apart, just tore the top off it, and then he wanted $500 for it, which I had to laugh because, you know, it seems a lot considering a lot of the time you can get one of them travel trailers for $100 or free. You know, people are usually just glad to get them hauled away. Yes, it's a lot of mess and work cleaning up all the fucking junk that's in them, but you know, $500 for a fucking bottom of a trailer, like it wasn't even done, like it was just literally an old floor. It needed to be, you know, still be rebuilt, re-welded, fucking supported. We'll see though. I might call him just to see for the hell of it. I mean, it's a nice little rig. I wouldn't mind a short box 4-wheel drive. I do like the short wheelbase trucks, but I have a pretty good feeling it's going to be way out of my price range. He's probably going to be nuts with the price. Probably want like $2,000 for the fucking thing. It is safetied for another 3 months, but the fuck does that matter, really? When what does safety for 3 months matter when, you know, it's rotten? Mind you, if it's just the box, it's not too bad, but I'm sure there's other issues. Looks like they bought a new truck, so that would be why they're selling this one, but you never know. I'll give them a call, probably just to see. I like to know prices. Pisses me off lately. Why can't people put prices on their shit? Like, you know, fuck, another thing that burns my ass. Why don't fucking people put prices on their vehicles anymore? It's bad enough nobody sells their fucking cars out of their yard no more, which I always liked because I like to be able to go driving around looking at cars, you know. Oh, look, there's a car in the yard. Go check it out, you know. And half the time, if they were good about it, they'd even put what's wrong with it or whatever, you know. I love that. But you never see that anymore. People can't be bothered to even put a fucking for sale sign on it. Like that car right there, down there. It's for sale. I asked Buddy about it. The owner wants to sell it, but he's too lazy to put a fucking for sale sign on it. Now it's been sitting there for a fucking year. I don't know. Here's not so bad. I mean, there's another car for sale, so I mean, that one actually has a sign in it. We'll check that one out again one of these days. I checked it out before, but it's not, I don't know. It's probably not a money maker, that's for sure. And for cars, I just look for money makers. I don't need a car, so I don't want one that's gonna cost me money. I want one that's gonna make me money. Makes sense, don't it? But anyways, get close to home. I got all my gear. Amazingly enough, I was quite surprised because I didn't think I was gonna get all my gear. I was starting to doubt that they had a certain part, but they did. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it's close enough. So now I'm just gonna go home, drop off Mr. Dodgy, and drop off some bread up the house, and go get this plumbing done. And then after that, probably tear that deck out and start hacking at that old Ford. I got another thing I noticed this morning. I forgot. I got to get the pisser. I call it the pisser knob. It sticks out of the hood there, out of the old one. I tried clearing this one. I don't know how many fucking times, but there's something in there, and it's been bugging me. And now I notice that I need to actually, like, it's not working. So I either got to switch it with this one, that one's there, or just take it off the other truck, which, you know, no brainer, take her off the other truck. And then actually I'll have a pisser on my side, because I never have. This truck has always had a clogged pisser on my side. if you keep hitting it, like the first little half a dribble comes out, you can actually get a little bit up on the windshield with that, but mostly it's just the residual from the other side. So that's usually what it is. But anyways, I'm home. I gotta get this mud in the house, so I'll talk to you guys after. Shit, boys, they're on to me. They found out where I'm at. They're after my stash. Shit. I don't know what this guy's doing. Flying around my house. Oh, he's coming back around. Cool helicopter. Looks almost RC. It ain't though, it's full size. Sorry people, I'm trying to watch it, see where it's going. I don't know what this guy's up to. Come across, he must be taking pictures. That does happen around here. That's some blinging helicopter though. Like I said, it looks like an RC or something. Not going very fast. There's the windmills. Was trying to film yesterday. Fuck's sakes. There he goes. Yeah, must be taking some pictures. I don't know if you guys ever watched the show Haven or not, but they actually film that down here, over in Chester mostly. Sometimes down around here too. So I know in the summertime there's a helicopter that's employed by them that does a lot of work around here. I don't know if that was him or not. I've never really seen the helicopter up close before, but it could be they're just taking a shot for a show or a movie or something. Seems to be going right along the coastline though, so God knows. I've seen a lot of helicopters doing weird shit down this way over the years. Flare testing one night, yeah, we thought it was aliens. We saw this fucking glowing light, huge glowing light in the sky, and then these two other lights going like side to side over top of it. We couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. Found out the next day, supposedly, that it was parachute flares. They were testing parachute flares. Funny thing is, since then, there's probably been 30 or 40 other people call in different times, calling about the same thing. It's weird that they wouldn't tell people that they're testing parachute flares when they actually are. But hey, maybe it's UFOs. They're not about to tell anybody or admit that it is. I know my buddies have seen some pretty wild balls of fire out in the ocean and stuff like that. I've never really seen that. I've seen some interesting stuff in the sky. There was me and my buddy one night, we were driving along and we saw this flashing light. We looked up and there was this huge plane. I figure it must have been an American one, because I don't know of any of our planes that are even that big. Like, it was bigger than a Hercules, but, well, maybe not bigger than Hercules, but as big as one anyways, but dead quiet. Couldn't hear a fucking sound. Maybe, Hank, you'd know this because you work on the damn things, but maybe you just work on jets, I don't know. But the friggin', I don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure it had props. I'm not 100% sure that it did or didn't, but we could not hear a sound. It passed right over top of us, and we figured, sometimes you gotta wait a sec. But he wasn't going fast. He was just creeping along. Couldn't hear a friggin' sound. Don't know what kind of plane it was, what it was. It was really low, I know that. It was, so low that we saw the flashing lights driving the car and noticed it, like when it was almost over top of us. So, could be anything. Holy shit. Well, it must be time to end this video. I'm already getting gassy. Oh shit. It's going down. Looking busy around here. Cop cars, helicopters, fire trucks. I tell you, it's an exciting place out here.